Alright everyone, we have made it. We have made it to day 500. Now, this is a big one. This is... if you guys can do maths, that means we're only 500 away from 1,000 days. So today is going to be a big tour of the world. We're going to go through our statistics. We're going to go through everything we've built and all of that. So on the thumbnail, as you guys saw, this is the new building we started on. Pretty nice, right? If you guys want to see more of the building, skip to the end, because I'm going to show more of it at the end of the video. We're going to start from where it all began. Alright, so where it all began is at a village. So this place here used to be a village. No one worked. There was no workers at all. Literally. I went there, they were all unemployed. It was the most shittest village I've ever seen in my life. We took it over. This part here was the first area to be built. Then we expanded the place. We added a room here. Then I was like, you know, the property was too small. It wasn't big enough. I added a cool window. So we added a chest room first, which we used quite a bit, not gonna lie. Never really finished it. Then we added a village, which... we use this a lot, and I mean a lot. We have villagers that trade pumpkins, about like 4 of them, 5 of them, do really good trades. So in here is the armor stands that you guys can buy on my Twitch stream. Here, we just had a cool looking window, wanted to be a high ceiling. Twitch stream again, the first 3 people, 1 still available. My cat, he has 2 different eyes, and we have a chest room over here, the new big one. And we have quite a bit of stuff. We added a balcony here, which isn't finished, of course. We were going to expand the building, as you can tell. Never go around to it. So pumpkin farm, all of that part there is automatic. Some of it doesn't work, but you know, we never finished that part either. That was going to be a melon farm. We'll get to that one day. Before that villager hall we had this one, which this one was the first one we ever had. And, you know, I thought it was going to be cool. I thought it was going to be permanent. But we haven't been in here for like 200 days. Added a little shop, map board, pretty big map board. Nether portal there. That used to be above ground, but then we built the flat ground. And a property we never finished. This house here, I built second. One of the viewers bought this house. They own it, as I mentioned in the last video. There's also an outpost that way we found earlier, and a village, but we used the outpost once or twice, and we did actual raids. We didn't make a raid farm yet. So iron farm, you know, it does its job. It's very loud. That's the raid farm. That's the creeper farm. You guys know what farms are. That raid farm's not done, obviously. So the big and last thing that you guys have been here for is, of course, the Alpine mansion. It's a real life house. It's called the Stone Mansion in New Jersey. One of my favorite backstory, I'm sorry, but one of my favorite YouTubers from when I was like 14 to like 17. You know how you have your childhood YouTuber? This guy was my favorite YouTuber. He built this house. I remade E's house. So I followed his house tour on his own and looked at the real pictures. Basically, everyone that builds this house builds it in creative, but I've never seen anyone build it in survival and in a hardcore. And this thing is fucking gigantic. It's got a basketball court in the basement, for example. So, you know, we're going to make a basketball court. But the plan of this build, so I've done some interior. We've added like a small chest area. So the plan of this build is, this will be a lounge room, is we're going to use it as a survival house. So that lounge room, you know, that's not really a survival thing. This here though, is a library. We're going to use it. Over here is a ballroom. So, you know, if you have a wedding and all of that, you would do it here. We're going to change this. We're going to keep it. But we're also going to change it to a chest room, a storage room, you know. So we'll store stuff. Over here is an office that's coming. We're going to make a vault underground. It's not originally in the house, but we're going to make that where we store our best items. Over here is a zombie, and a creeper. Here is another like lounge room / dining area, not finished. But yeah, you guys get the point. Hallway, elevator, all of that stuff. I don't even think you saw the basement area. The basement area is going to be down here to the basketball court. Done a little bit of the garage area, so this is like the garage area. There's a 3-car garage, double car, and dual car, and then an entrance. A lot of people have built it, and you know, I just wanted to do something different and do it in survival. So you never know, you could actually see this. So if you do, I enjoyed your videos back in the day. I still have the messages of when we spoke on Facebook. I was cringe, but I messaged you and you were like, you did actually reply. Okay, he actually did reply. Quick story, he used to have a question of the day and I used to message him every day to see if it's been answered, and every single question I've asked was answered. I totally forgot. Statistics. Now, statistics. You guys probably want to see them. So these are all the statistics. If you guys want to pause it, you can. But yeah, all the statistics here. Distance by Elytra is 1600. Use it a lot. Games crit 100. That's a crazy number. Crafting table 909. Jump 76,000. Total hours 5,000. Sneak time 5 hours 22. Talk to villagers. Traded with villagers 17,000. Before I started this house, I was at 8,000. Now we're at 17,000. That's how much this house has taken me. Days played up there. Time played, time since last death. Items. As I said, if you want to pause it, you can, but I'll just go like times mined, times broken, I'm guessing, times crafted, times used, and picked up, all of that. And totems, we have used 2 totems. So if we go time used and here, and if we can find 2 totems we have used in the world. So yeah, and that was all by fucking, man, that was very unlucky. All mobs here, how many I've killed, not too crazy, but yeah, that's basically it. I have killed a horse. I've killed 6 horses. We're not going to talk about that. I've never been killed by one though. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. And man, come visit my stream. If not, all good.